Ewajo edan edan ayeton ewo Ashanti region 5-bedroom uncompleted apartment ayeton na ewo Santasi apari just a 5-bedroom apartment ho mfonyini ya efie no mfonyini na eda so no na ne ewum ene se owura fie ho no mu a edan bia ewo na dwaye ensusu wo mu a so se kama pa asisia no eda border yeton ensusu ewo no Kumasi Ashanti region Santasi apari ho na edan no ewo sisie ya mepacho yeton enso ewo no mepacho upese oko na so ba behwehwe edan no wani ji ho se wota mepacho akwanya eda ho no mu a obetimi aba na oni baba behia na fe yaka ama bibia nso ewo bo no da fomboko enso so ewo no number no na da screen so frɛ 0597193793 0597193793 anase 0536703633 sa number si mienu no bia ofrɛ ya ubenya ye na woni atwetwe nkomo me se 5-bedroom apartment uncompleted ewo Santasi apari achese ewo nice location ayeton enti wo a wo pe can say edan ato akwanya wo se woni ehia na bibia akoso enso so ewo 0597193793 and say 0536703633 eno your number ofre ya ubenya ye na woni atwetwe nkomo na afei bebia wo bia no.
That's the sentimental. Sana di before it here. Manso yakopon no wabu yasle all bodo wabu yedida. O ma yetin according to Genesis 1 2 mini kutayen. Yedie 2 mini kutayen. Bambo 2 mini kutayen. Enhira 2 mini kutayen. Sika 2 mini kutayen. Bibie kutayen. Nanso it is only this black species that you will see them sitting hanging in the cathedrals. Huh? In the synagogue, in the church, in many places, and sitting there and crying noise, hiribaba, 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 ubiaba, ikikoma, gadusa, iko, braka, brakako, plenty, and leku, susu. All sorts of prayers. They pray all this prayer, 365 days. This prayer continue to be on their lips. This prayer continue to be on their lips. Yet the 365 days will come at this center point, and yet they will continue to accuse God that God is still not done with them. In the 365 days, go to the global south. They have mounted the latest technology. They have built the latest skyscraper. They have built about what? About 20 high what? Story. Go to where? Dubai. 365 days. They have built what? Something. Guys, MCR, your monitor is going off. They have done so many things. Go to the global north. What is going on? Go to the where? The what do you call it? The Western world. So many things going on. Oh. But here in Africa, the Africans continue to cry, continue to lift their hands in despair to catch a glimpse of who? Their Jesus Christ. That's a regrettable part of it. Yesterday, I was watching the Global Wire, CNN to be precise, and then it's written there, right there, the crawler. And what is the crawler saying? It says what? In the year 2026, 27, 28, 30, something is going to happen in the global space. What is it? AI is going to take about 40% of the global job. Yes, AI, artificial intelligence, is going to take about 40% of the job. What it means is that there can be a robot sitting here, speaking same as that of Kwekwanen. There can be a robot at the bank as a teller, counting the money. The possibility that there will be what? A robot sitting in parliament as a member of parliament. And what would you do? So then the question is, what becomes the value of mankind? what becomes the potential of the what? Of the human capacity. Here we are. Guys, I want you to begin to think and think faster. These people of color, that is one deep-seated thing that we lack so much. Your man of God will not tell you the next world, the next generation. All that he's interested in is to continue to what? Put you into captivity, create all kinds of what? Religious falsification, hypnotization, and coach you into a certain submission and tell you that all is well. But he's not going to tell you that, hey, the white, the global pillars, the supremacists, the NWO, the New World Order has been ushered into its action. The New World Order is about what? About to take over the job. It's about what? Take over your finances. It's about to take over your prosperity. Yeah, the man of God will tell you, 2026. Prospect is coming. They're about to do all these foolish things in the shortest possible days. Folks, black people, let's wake up. Let's rally quickly. Run, and let's chase the rest of the world. Because they're about to it is also the same as that you can also trace in the same Bible, not Chode Brown, in Revelation 13. A quail do we say befaso. Or so funny you ready so back in Revelation 13 Jamo. Because when you say what kind of we embassy show man to room one acquire me, so me problem rubium. But as long as I open why exploitivity, a beacon and rotten exploitation in Kwa, bunch of useless people, a crown floor criminals and thieves. Politicians and some of these yourselves are in Ghana, they have 99 plus 99% a crown floor. Woman ye say tam. Woman say what I can't temuda. Atemuda says saying one tia jine ya wo ka temuda trawe. Ewiase be de ekone, ewiase ntwan obi a wo. No. I can tell you, say it's only Africa. Africa has delayed the rest of the world in terms of movement. Yeah. But of course with Dubai. Now we say agudi. Motiha. And a pay yani anajo. Ya the ensasi ye demi fem. Ya ye did 365 days is about to end its counting. As far as the orbit is concerned. 365 days. So in the next couple of days, and the orbits will start another counting. Bissau, what is it that as a nation and as a continent, Africa, Ghana, Kasa politicians in Soria and a pay a Riani Anadro. Wamakasa, Dede MPP, NDCC, Dede Trodo, Natamanaso. Global South to her. No matter development, papebio, technology, papebio. Woman sit down there and see what you who is so. Next year, when we yard the fofro. Also, hey, when I was slow, the dia at home. Ya bomba ya baba hiribabe ikikome gadu say iko braka ko anyway leku ene susuka nkwa siakika sam. 365. All this bunch of your men of God have rather chosen to build what? They build cathedrals, synagogues, and churches, and not what? Factories, including to build schools, and the schools are not meant for even the church members to go and what? And ease off. No. The schools are not meant to ease the pressure. The schools are meant to what? Continuously making your men of God foolishly rich. Foolishly rich. That's what it is. What? But when you catch us at Temudeba, when was the last time your man of God told you, say, Atemude Hifa, Atemu, and a Daka home? The man of the country, Nita Mobeka, we would preaching prosperity in Guan. See your neighbors. We will monitor the churches and I'll bring it to you. Yeah, I personally will visit some of the churches. I won't tell them, but I'll be there. Some of them, I'll visit their churches and I'll bring you clips. They should preaching and be preaching. Anyway, folks, and I do bring you. Ain't it channel to say? Mede bibi so di achro. The month of December. Kone wie ene ni bia omo ba dem. And an dream so your sister ya aba gifting. Ono Nigeria ni nsemi and then from so any kasa we can so kwaku. So we dear I have pay. But DNT na miso enya me fault. Papa no said in prayer san America no abrofo de se wo ma wo so akosoro saa time no ena omo didi wase hwe wase se braben ena wabonti a wo deserve say ma saa position. Yeah, it happens all over. E bi na esi here America kromwe. Una me de Epstein's file no. So who shut the Epstein's file no. US Congress cried vote to say no more for Epstein file number. The file is our file in Simu Gumu, which is a top politicians in America, including Donald Trump, who Becca. Say na bro from your money be asante bibini nti ase bibini dia nso enye hwe we say ya na ha de say twaso bibini dia no twaso fema fache faye say ye wi ane akofa hwanem ganto ahene fo no ganto ahene ni akofa na ba nti ahemfuni bebre siso a wo mu ye dwuma bia wo mu ganto ahene fo a high ranking government officials in where young copacho yenye say 1 2 yes saying 200 containers ECG containers about afa what in was in you than to him to one more that asa. So Africa will never get her ass right. Oh no, next uncle fu ya no mu kujina I saw them. What are you doing there? You think God, you want to mock God? Do you know, you Africans, do you know how many years, how many centuries that Africans have mocked God? But I think God continues to be patient with us. He should wipe us and rid us with tsunami or cyclone so that we vanish from the surface of this earth. Because you need papa. So no. Bibini dia ne dia na say yen kan she fesi. We need to say. So no. Enti papa ina semia abei akwati say wo hwe chukudi Nigeria ni pa somewhere 19 whatever 1995 92 or 95 whichever it's been 20 something years 2 decades more, right? And on this how and yet baby you dream ho Ghana for yet an so no your hene wo your hene say o hene a afini dini the day his excellency also his excellency His Royal Majesty, dear, easy, in the Igbo, why he need to say, okay, no problem. It is a way you need to be safe. Me a bit me, akase, you are an opinion leader in the society. Then it's as equally as a measure, say, when Sanu Numa at the same. Well, and the Emma media basse, Papa on a natna. Obibi abesenko na ye ma me no na kwasem ne say onye ready so onu no bedinko obeye bibi say so na emu osebo se wo hwe nipa say na so te emen no na at a point kra no ono say oyeden ono ehwe magana for no si ye die hu ni osi ai dey including even telling us say we are on culture da and no culture be na wa culture ono dey ba Ghana I say in some maybe na onye ready say be hwe sa asem na so enipa sa I say me natna be enfie makomako be edu ekodu mienu ko anase enfie ahi nani na no wentimi wanye de se na fata eno no yini ti se oyeden oy apostle of whatever and na to say nsem bia akokuku mu de dada no esi ekonya na de ne ba se no wa mobra papa na sa bra papa na wa mo no unye obi nso a say yeden ye hwe usu esua and I tend to agree and nti ene when say seven producer ya accusing us here so on Ghana ni wa Ghana ni akwala na wo no and ya accusing us we ntimi ahwe abofra no eno ho dede ne ya no wa anabi ekoma ye dede se see ya no ono ankasa chukudi na atu no mu tu se opese oye DNA test krata na ode bae no MC do I have chukudi's krata no no ade shame say say ma highlight o am from na ne no bi anka say kwaku you are making it ono an obe kan say or no so bit me avail for what? For DNA test. Yes, Sister Iswa Jatum said, were you ready? No, mommy can the other way. No, see, my ready. Omon, they can say ready. Omon, I'll be. I hope you are fine, bro. Now, Shahar was saying, if the said woman, what's the other word there? What's the insist she has a daughter, for easy Igbo. She's challenged. She's challenged to come forward with the said child for what? Verification and DNA. Kwakumina make away. Papa na na tu no mutu no. Nti we de ka kuma ejini kokoro na na da ho no. Ghana for ma me so wa ye ready. No, why ready? Bro, I'll be. I hope you guys are fine. Ready. Nti say na tie. Nti anadwi ye ne e ma me be kasa. Wa kana egumaso. Na emum oba be disa ankomo no e wo bedwe me ye na ya tibi. Na fi wi a ye de ya yesi e beboa. Ye di na chi ni ahwe. Chukwu di nso so ye be ma na so ate. Na on so team aye ready. On be ready. Okay? Nyame adoma even ukwa there be me Dr. Penny Power Professor Dr. Kese wa America memo me in charge of DNA test me ade am I ready to also give back in me ade oni ebedi nkoma church ni nti masa nya asam gito nti ni nyame ye behwe se de be sie de ko like and I be so as far as asofo no eye concern the month of December sha se we dey kwa ko 31st so ho no mo be hyehyɛ nkom sha to na da no me bi kito bi so akere na wahwe nti gauge the space you call a friend, call a brother, call a sister na you no ye the better na yahwe na okay, so great. Quickly we are moving into Ghana Speaks Proudly, brought to you by Biogas Expert Engineers. Now and I dream nkoma me no be die no yes sir biogas for SEN ton krama o se he you sit down a daddy you see the power beautiful buildings a daddy ben out see you see the mount abrosign fisher story which one you be sit down am fe na dan ya see amount no you see we ma we a afidia ye be no say ye be san so abodan no so amount beautiful munyi dan ni bia ya boss kramra ya ye be boss kama e the amount why Ajina sorry. How many times did we not see? No, be my real so na there and there na question. Oh, say Ghana for ya dream more haniti. You people couldn't trace all these your big men of God to know say no. They were just if you are in a church member, I don't give a hook. I don't give a heck, oh my friend. Don't bring yourself oh me and you will suffer no who hear me oh. They no who hear me no. I the open equality and you what dresses shepherd no mukugu saw them wanna foolishly go and display in this day. The Christianity in Ghana is no longer Christ and disciple of him. It's about what? It's about lifestyle. Go there and let's see who is driving the latest car, who has won the biggest contract and is about to release the big envelope. Not at all. It's about who has been appointed as what? Government official. Oh, the church. Now we have the church member who is now an appointee in the John Muhammad's what? Administration of foolishly and stupidity. Your conscience has seen it and God is watching you. You think God is interested in that? Save the souls. Okay? Save the souls and allow the souls to what? To be saved rather than to let the souls what? Go through perdition. You understand the word perdition. I'm not going to explain it. I've mentioned it several times. Do not let the souls go perdition. And now, Janasari, Yetunima Eyuzubium. Nothing. And you are all here in this country. And the country continued to be darkened and darkened. And you are saying that Ghana, I am what? A Christian nation. My foot. Now watch. Another man of God.
Your friend Anaya. Your friend Anaya. Mama, for someone. or what into building something like cement. What is cement in Juma? Bonsoir Jesus. And I may want to say, you are moving into car businesses.
Amen.
Next year, already 36. Next year, 37. Bonsoir Jesus. By the time I'm ready 36 years old, that had the desire will come to pass. Let's talk about the car business. Bonsoir Jesus. January, February, March, April, May, May. May is your birthday. No. By the time of the last birthday, our birthday, now we celebrate grace. Now you are celebrating grace. I'm not going to listen to that. I show you. Now we catch them so
so ababa na yefe ni se obetimi eye japade amanchirima nso ehun so mfaso na enei ebadansi se yemfa abo ne anwea yemfa nsi dan paadia na chese ya okodom construction na mekamfo na media mawo enemremu ebacho se opa abo anwea na ediesi abro san udi edi dwuma bia for ya okodom construction ose opa blocks de sidan blocks no so opa ahodo apem ne akiri chese die wo pe no frɛ no na one no entwetwe eye enkomo ya okodom kro na akwakofa eye machine editu nsuo di aba a chese ba bia wo so kwayim se wo fiem se wo hene ose to nsa na frɛ no oba ba ye wadwuma no mahon so atimi atepa chese eno eye okodom ena mekamfo na mede ama obehu no ewu kumase mepacho ya okodom number no enye yira kwan kura enti ba bibia wo bia to nsa na frɛ ya okodom construction na umedi dwuma no enti mfama wo sidan ajenkofu fi sima wo mu enti obehu no ashanti region from 0554360760 and as 0592680366 na ne no entwetwe enkomo enso so ya okodom construction nei obab dia ma dasa obab dia ma amansan te obab beboa na odan no wagye asiama na afi nso blocks ensure apesu ntumfama nyina otunikama enso so ede amam ya okodom construction, your home of quality.